A judge declares that the parents have a right to stop chemotherapy on their 10-year-old child. The parents and the girl are Amish. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show with your host Shikama. So I'm always very critical of judges, especially lately. There are so few judges who actually side with the citizens and sides with the Constitution and the not just the letter of the Constitution, but the express feeling of the Constitution, and that is that the citizens have rights. Institutions, corporations do not have rights that trump citizens. And in this case, we have a hospital that was trying to get the judge to declare a nurse legal guardianship because the Amish parents decided to stop chemotherapy after an entire year of chemotherapy. The little girl begged and pleaded with the parents to stop the chemotherapy because it was making her sick. In an effort to make sure I understood everything about the situation, I went and looked up the statistics of chemotherapy, and it has a 2% success rate. With that 2% success rate, a lot of experts say that it has a 0% success rate, and the 2% success rate are people who actually resist the chemotherapy long enough to heal themselves. In this case, we have a group of Amish, some Amish parents, and their 10-year-old daughter. She was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, I believe. Yes, non-hodgkin lymphoma. The hospital advised chemotherapy. The Amish parents agreed with the chemotherapy for an entire year. The child got sicker and sicker and sicker and begged and pleaded for the parents to stop the chemotherapy. They said after prayer, they went along with the girl's wishes and stopped the chemotherapy. The hospital then sued for them to take over guardianship of the little girl and continue with the chemotherapy. The judge, this same judge, said no. It went to the appeals court, and the appeals court handed it back down, saying that perhaps he had not considered everything. He heard it again, and he decided again for the parents. He said in no way would he grant guardianship of the little girl to the nurse that the hospital suggested, that it would take away the parents' rights. He said that he understood that the parents had gravely considered everything and understood the meaning and ramifications of it. He also stated that there is no guarantee that chemotherapy will even work. So the hospital is trying to put forth that the chemotherapy is the cure, and the judge rightly understood that chemotherapy is not a cure. And with my evidence of a 2% success rate, it definitely is not a cure. In fact, it is a Hail Mary, if anything. The parents themselves are taking the daughter to homeopathic doctors who will treat her with diet, extra vitamins, and some other modern therapies that are not toxic based. My hat's off to the parents. My hat's off to the judge for sticking to his grounds even after the appellate court sent it back down for review. And thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show. Please share this video. This is a good news story. So share this video, like the video so people can see it, share it with all of your friends. Thank you for watching Shikama Live Show.